Hello, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming to visit today. Really appreciate everybody coming. Thank you, everybody online. I saw people online here from Byron's phone from all over the world. I mean, it's just amazing to see the people from South Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, it's Canada. So thank you very much. And it's great to open the doors again here after COVID. It's been so long since we've had a meeting in this room. This room has actually been dedicated for exactly what we're doing today. So it's really nice to be able to do that again and invite everybody to our house. So thank you very much. My wife, Kathy, she usually disappears when she knows I'm going to call on her. But she's really been a big help of putting everything together here. So a lot of thanks. Of course, you know, the most important part of the whole business is the spouse. So she definitely deserves all that credit. But thank you. I wanted to give everybody a quick update. You know, things are moving really fast. And then with a company and with a product like this, it's extremely hard to keep up with you guys. And that's my job. My job is to keep up with you guys. And that's been a big challenge, but I'm up for it. So it just means I have to hire a few more people and count on a few more people that are a lot smarter than me to make sure things happen. So that's what makes my job fun. I don't have to do it all myself. I want to give you a couple updates. First of all, let's start with Canada. Some exciting things happen in Canada. We're having some, you know, most of the comments I get from Canada have been concerning shipping. Obviously, going across the border and shipping in anywhere, you know, when you have the VAT fees and then all of a sudden there's taxes and all the things that we can't control. But of course, who do they look at for all those things? Of course, me. I'm supposed to fix all those taxes for everybody. So, but we'll do what we can on the shipping part and making things available. So one of the things that we're doing is we're going to have a 4-month auto ship. Imagine, you know, a lot of times it doesn't take much to stay on auto ship. You know, you have the 50 PV, we call that PV, CV, PV, QV. Everybody knows the difference between all those three. You'll have to stick around for the training if you don't. But 50 PV is what it takes to stay qualified. But when you're sending 2 small little vials out, it makes it very difficult to charge that $60 or whatever it is, and you have the taxes and all the fees every time you do that. So imagine maybe spending $200 or $250 one time, having that same fee, because it doesn't cost any more to send 8 of those 5 packs as it does to send 2. So let's send 8 of them, have the same fee, qualify you for 4 months automatically. So we programmed our system to have one fee. It qualifies you for 4 months automatically, so you don't have to worry about it again. So that's one of the things we've done to reduce that. Also, we're opening up the travel in Canada. Huge deal. The travel will make a huge difference in the qualifications and on the monthly, because you can qualify. Imagine qualifying with the 25 CV that goes into the binary tree, but 50 QV. So that one product will have 50 QV to keep you qualified, but 25 CV. But here's the deal, there's no shipping. So now you can stay qualified in Canada, not have to deal with the shipping, get 50 QV for a minimal expense of a $39.95. Now, that's what we can do for our Canadian to help that whole issue with the shipping and all that whole drama. It's just been really tough for us as well, and we're very sensitive to that. So we appreciate the patience of all of our Canadian listeners that are online right now, so thank you for that. Let's move on to a couple other countries here. We are now open in South Africa. How many people know people in South Africa? Everybody online in South Africa, let's have a big hurrah. I'm sure they're just screaming and yelling online right now. So it's awesome. We have a wonderful country administrator there. She's just amazing. I mean, without the people we have in our countries, it's very difficult to open a country and not know who you're dealing with. I mean, to have people so far away and you don't know if you can count on them, you don't know if they're really fit for the job. I'm telling you what, we have the most amazing people. Our country administrator there is just really good. She's like the CEO of South Africa. It's like very professional. She makes everything happen. We have a company there. We have attorneys there. We have people that she has to deal with every day with shipping and receiving. and she's extremely credible with all of our purveyors there. There's all these opportunities to get things done under the table. We still have shipping on a shipping dock that's been there for more than a month, and she will not allow this under the table stuff to get our stuff out of shipping. We're doing it right, and she's very good at representing our company, and that's the people we want. So thank you for Andrea. That's her name, Andrea. So things are going really well there. We even have, we're getting crumbs there, and we're going to be shipping coffee there soon. That's the next shipment. We have one full shipment that's been there. Actually, two shipments have been to South Africa. We have the third one coming with the coffee and the crumbs on it. And lots of apparel. They need sweaters there. It's starting to be winter in South Africa, and they're cold. So they want all the sweaters that you don't buy here today up front, we're shipping to South Africa. So everything's going well there. We have Nigeria is next. Nigeria, we have some really great things happening in Nigeria, and it's so wonderful to have one of the nice things about my schedule is I'm up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's great because now I know all the time differences, and I can get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I know it's 9 o'clock at night in some countries, and in the Philippines we're 14 hours difference. That makes it real nice because 8 o'clock at night, we're 10 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines. So the time schedules are very nice to get used to for my schedule because I like 3 o'clock in the morning. So Nigeria is very, very close. We're registered. We're licensed in Nigeria. We have attorneys there, have fast-tracked us. We're going to be able to open our travel very, very soon, like very soon, within, I could probably say within hours instead of days, really. That's how quick we're going to be able to do that. So that's going to be coming really, really quick. And then things are going to start blowing up. I mean, we got to get product there. Logistics are always a challenge for me on the corporate side. Like I said, I got to keep up with you guys. So I'm always to the latest minute before I tell you we're open, because I know I have to be 3 times as ready as you are when that happens. So Nigeria is really exciting. We're really excited about the Philippines with our merger with Core Life. And I'd like everybody to say hi to Shane. He's in the back room there. Stand up, Shane, so everybody knows your face. This is Shane McGuire. Shane McGuire is a partner here with MPG. He's out of California. Don't hold that against him. And he's also a New Zealander, so don't hold that against him. So when you hear somebody say "ka," that means his car, okay? So when you hear say "ka," anyway, Shane is a wonderful guy. Couldn't ask for a better partner. He's just been wonderful. He brings a lot of attribute to the company, and I think you'll enjoy all the fun things. I think I'm jealous of all his toys. He has more than me. So anybody that has more toys than me, as you get older, you're supposed to have 1 cylinder for your age. All right. So remember that you're supposed to have 1 cylinder for every age. And so I'm not quite to that 65 cylinders yet, but I think Shane's probably about 120 cylinders. So I need to catch up with him. So a lot of fun. Thanks, Shane, for everything you do. We're looking forward to it. So with that, that's where that's why we're so quick at getting this coffee here, is because of Shane. So this coffee is amazing, and that was because of Core Life and what they're bringing to the table. So with that, we're going to the Philippines. The Philippines, I am extremely excited about. We have another country coordinator there that's just amazing. His name is Joel. He's very familiar with our coffee, very familiar with our comp plan. He's very familiar with a lot of people that I didn't even know he knew. I've had previous businesses in the Philippines, and he's familiar with some of the people that I have. We still have an office there in Manila. And so we've got some major connections in the Philippines that are just going to really blow this up. In fact, I'm afraid we don't have enough product to satisfy the Philippines. We're kind of being a little stingy here. And I have in the war room, we call it, just yesterday, we're trying to decide where all this product's going to go and who should get it, because everybody wants it, and we may not have enough of it. So it's not that first come, first serve. We just got to make sure we have enough to take care of everybody. But the Philippines is going to be a big part of, we had 2 pallets just ship out last Thursday. 2 pallets just got shipped to the Philippines. So they're going to be ready to go very soon. It's probably another week before the product's on the ground. and it'll be another week before we open the doors there because they're going to have to wait for the second pallet. So a lot of that product's already been called for, but we're going to make sure we have it available for everybody there in the Philippines, because not only have people been waiting a long time, but there's a lot of people anxious to get going in our program. So if